What if I told you Cardano is on the brink of its most powerful upgrade yet, one that could redefine how decentralized governance works in the crypto world? Cardano's latest node release, 10.11, isn't just another update, it's a crucial step toward empowering every ADA holder in on-chain decision-making. With the second phase of the Chang hard fork scheduled for November, we're witnessing Cardano's evolution into a fully decentralized powerhouse. Intrigued? Stay with me, because I'm going to break it all down. Welcome back to the Gold Rush Crypto Daily channel. I'm Gold Rush, and today, we're diving into Cardano's latest mainnet update, Cardano Node 10.11, and what it means for ADA holders, stake pool operators, SPOs, and the future of blockchain governance. Trust me, if you're a fan of decentralized tech and big crypto upgrades, you'll want to stick around to the end. We'll be covering the game-changing upgrades packed into Cardano Node 10.11, why the Chang 2 hard fork is significant for ADA's governance, and the critical steps Cardano is taking to push towards true decentralization. Make sure to hit that like button if you're excited, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the crypto world. Let's get started. Cardano Node 10.11, a new era for on-chain governance. Let's start with the foundation. What exactly is Cardano Node 10.11, and why is it stirring up so much excitement? Released recently, this node is not just any routine update. It's packed with features that enable the Chang 2 inter-era hard fork, allowing Cardano to transition out of its technical bootstrapping phase and step fully into on-chain governance. For those who followed Cardano for a while, you know this is a big deal. One of the standout features of Node 10.11 is its impact on Cardano's governance system. For the first time, stake pool operators, SPOs, now have a formal mechanism for delegation to predefined voting options, along with an auto-abstain option for derep votes. This means that SPOs can directly participate in governance decisions or choose to opt out of specific issues. Imagine the flexibility this brings, especially as Cardano's community grows and more voices need to be heard. This kind of flexibility is crucial. Unlike other governance models where participation can be rigid, Cardano's approach lets SPOs and delegates decide where they want to focus. In a way, this helps streamline governance while still keeping it open to community input, a delicate balance that's vital for long-term decentralized success. What Chang 2 means for ADA holders. The upcoming Chang 2 hard fork, slated for November, builds on the initial changes introduced by Cardano's governance upgrades in early September. Think of this as the second part of a relay race, where the handoff marks a shift toward full-fledged, decentralized governance. This Chang 2 phase is essential because it's designed to lock in Cardano's on-chain governance model, setting it apart from its initial technical phases and making community-led governance the standard. One of the most talked about aspects of Chang 2 is the incorporation of Cardano improvement proposals, CIPs, like CIP 1694. For those not in the loop, CIP 1694 is the official proposal that will end Cardano's current bootstrap governance and introduce a stable governance framework. This is a critical step for the blockchain's future, as it not only decentralizes decision-making but also sets the foundation for broader ADA adoption in a decentralized ecosystem. If Cardano succeeds in fully decentralizing governance, it would be one of the first major blockchains to implement such a model effectively. And this is precisely why ADA has gained such a loyal community. We're not just watching a token's price, we're witnessing a vision unfold, one where users have a real say in its future. New features for SPOs and delegators. Another fascinating update with Cardano Node 10.11 is its support for predefined voting options. This feature allows SPOs to allocate their stake toward specific proposals or causes, giving them a say in governance that's more aligned with their and their delegators' values. Along with predefined voting options, there's also a new feature allowing SPOs to auto-abstain from certain votes. This is especially useful for those who want to support the network without engaging in every single decision. This SPO-centric approach signifies a major shift, as it's one of the most transparent governance models we've seen in the crypto world. By giving SPOs more control, Cardano is ensuring that the network remains balanced and that participation can scale with the community's growth. Transparency in governance is what sets Cardano apart from other projects. While many blockchains claim decentralization, Cardano's layered approach to governance, especially with SPOs having tailored voting options, brings that decentralization to life in a way that's practical and participatory. Plutus primitives and more updates. In addition to governance updates, the new node release introduces advanced Plutus primitives defined in CIPO 122, CIPO 123, and CIPO 127. These updates aim to enhance Cardano's smart contract functionality, making it easier for developers to build complex, secure applications. With each of these improvements, Cardano is pushing forward in its journey to becoming a blockchain that's truly developer-friendly and scalable. The CLI, API, and networking codebases have also received significant upgrades. This isn't just about technical improvements, it's about laying the groundwork for the network's expansion. These enhancements mean faster, more efficient transactions, as well as a more secure, robust infrastructure for the Cardano ecosystem. Every new addition to Cardano's tech stack brings us one step closer to a fully functional and practical blockchain. From smart contracts to voting capabilities, the future looks incredibly promising for ADA, especially as more developers start recognizing the ease and security of working with Cardano. If you're enjoying this deep dive into Cardano's latest upgrades, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the Gold Rush Crypto Daily channel. I'm always here breaking down the latest crypto updates, so turn on notifications to stay ahead of the curve. Now, let's get back to what's next for Cardano and ADA holders. Chang 2 governance requirements and next steps. For Chang 2 to be successfully enacted, 5 specific governance actions need to be completed on-chain. The Interim Constitution Committee, ICC, and stake pool operators will play pivotal roles in these steps, as their votes will largely determine whether this transition succeeds. During this phase, D-reps, or delegated representatives, are exempt from voting. This will change post-Chang 2, where D-reps will once again have an active role. Once the threshold for governance approval is met, Cardano's full decentralized governance model will be in place, creating a truly community-driven ecosystem. This level of participation in a hard fork upgrade is rare. For those of us tracking Cardano's progress, this isn't just technical, it's fundamentally transformative. By empowering every stakeholder, Cardano is making a statement: governance should be as distributed as the blockchain itself. What this means for ADA's future: with full governance and enhanced Plutus functionality, Cardano is positioning itself as a real contender for mainstream blockchain applications. ADA's price may see volatility, but in the long term, this governance model sets it up for sustainable growth. As more developers, enterprises, and investors recognize Cardano's commitment to decentralization, the more likely we'll see ADA flourish in the years to come. Chang 2 could be the turning point that cements Cardano's place as a leader in the blockchain space. While there's still a lot of work ahead, the progress is undeniable, and it's exciting to see Cardano push boundaries in governance and tech. If you found this breakdown useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on Cardano's future. Do you think Cardano's governance will set the standard for the blockchain world? Let's get the conversation started. Thank you for tuning in to Gold Rush Crypto Daily channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more crypto insights, and I'll catch you in the next one. This video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Always do your research and consult with a professional before making any financial decisions.